Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about my Nespresso machine. I've been asked to do this video for 3 years probably. I don't know why I'm just getting around to it, but here we are. We're going to talk about it, why I like it, why I think it's worth the money, and my favorite pods, because I get asked that question a lot too. Alright, I have the Nespresso Vertuo Plus. They have a new model. I've heard good and bad things about it. I only have this one, so I can only give you a review on this one. Maybe I'll get the new one in the future, but I'm very happy with this one right now. They come in a bunch of different colors. The white is my favorite. Unfortunately, it's hard to find. If I can find it, I will link it in the description for you guys. Apparently, it's the most popular color. It comes in black, gray, silver, red, white, and maybe one other color. But I really love the white. I think it looks gorgeous in kitchens, and I had the black one before, and we actually still have the black one. Kim uses it in his office. It has a reservoir over here for water, and then for the pods, you tap this little button. It opens up, and the pod falls in the back, and there's a little catcher back here. You can pull it out and dump the pods out when it gets full. The reason I even gave the Nespresso a try, we had a bun, carafe, and we wasted so much coffee. So then we got a Keurig, but I didn't like making coffee in plastic. And then we went to New York and stayed at a friend's apartment, and she had an espresso, and I could not believe the difference in coffee quality, flavor. It was so good that I immediately went home, purchased one, and I've never looked back. So I've had an espresso for about 3 years now, and I have no intentions of changing that. Now, I do like French press coffee and the percolator that sits on the stove. I make that sometimes too. But for the most part, this is my day-to-day coffee maker. I'm gonna make you a coffee because it's really cool how it does it. So one of my favorite flavors is the Bianco Forte. They're made from aluminum, recyclable. They'll send you bags so you can recycle the pods. And it'll tell you how much it makes on here. So this one's a 7.77 ounce cup of coffee. On the back there is a barcode. When you put the pod into the Nespresso, the machine reads that barcode and brews it at a specific temperature for that specific coffee. It's crazy. Another thing that happens when you brew this coffee is that it froths on its own. It makes this foam on the top, which is really cool. I don't know, it's something about how the pod spins while it's brewing. It makes it look really, really pretty, especially in these glass mugs I have here. I got these from Target. I'll link them in the description too. So you see it's foaming. I'll put it up here close in a minute. Okay, so now it's done brewing, and that is what I'm talking about. It has the foam on the top of it. That's not milk, that's not creamer. It's just how it's brewed. It just looks that pretty coming out. So I love that. Nespresso makes a whole array of different brews and flavors. My favorites are, like I said, the Bianco Forte. Right now, my favorite is the Costa Rica, and it's so pretty. This one is a smaller cup of coffee. It's only 5 ounces. I also like the Mexico, which is this green pod. That one is a bigger cup of coffee. It's 7.7 ounces. Then I also love the flavors when they come out of them. So this one's caramel cookie. These are unsweetened. It's just coffee. It just has like an essence of caramel cookie, but it doesn't have sweetener in it or anything like that. They come in these boxes. I order mine from the Nespresso website. I get it auto shipped, which I think saves a little bit of money. You can order these off of Walmart, Amazon, a few other places as well, but I get mine directly from the site because that's where most of the flavors are. But I've heard Walmart has special ones too. They also make a Starbucks Nespresso pod now. I've not tried that because I like the Nespresso one so much. I don't really care to do Starbucks. And the one we use the most out of all of them is Intenso. It's, you can read that. Intenso, and that's our favorite of all. Another thing that Nespresso does, it'll tell you, they'll tell you the intensity of the coffee. So we really like bold coffees. So you can see here, this one is a 9, which means it's pretty strong. But we really like that. And then for my iced coffees, I use the double espresso shots. This one, it's Chiaro. I don't know, I'm probably saying that wrong. This one right here. And that's how I make my iced coffee. I just brew the double shot, pour it over ice, put a little heavy cream in there, and that's how I drink my iced coffee. I keep my pods in this. This is actually a flower vase from Walmart that I just repurposed to put my pods in because I thought it was pretty to display them in a clear container like this, because most of them are really pretty and I like the way that that looks. So, and then Ken bought this frother. This is a new frother. We used to have a different one. Mine was pink. He got this one. If you like to supercharge spin things, then this is for you. I'll link it, and then I'll link the one that I prefer. This one, be aware of how, like, it's going to get coffee everywhere if you're not careful. So I don't really love it. He does. But if you're going to thicken your heavy cream, that sucker is going to work really, really well. Okay, that's it for this little video. I highly recommend the Nespresso machine. I've not been disappointed with any of the coffees that I've gotten from them. I use it every single day, and I think you'll like it too. So cheers. See you in the next one. Love you, mean it. Bye.